Hey everybody, guess what? It's Campbell from Kiwi Joe Customs and Collections. Check that out for the Barracks podcast. Yeah. And today we're going to do an unboxing from a figure that I brought for a custom, but honestly it's too good to be a custom. So without further ado, we're going to look at the Princess Leia Odama and Wicket the Ewok. So without further ado, let's see what we can do, eh? Okay, so this is the Princess Leia Odama and Wicket from Star Wars The Force of Destiny. And this is what she looks like inside her package. And so there's a little bit of artwork between, like, speeder bike in there, artwork at the back. And it says that Princess Leia is a bold leader of the Rebel Alliance. During the mission of Endor, she meets Wicket, the Ewok. Their friendship led to victory as the Rebels and the Ewoks joined forces against the evil Empire. So that's a pretty cool looking artwork at the back. Wicket looks out of his teeth hanging out. So let's get this out of her plastic coffin or her packaging real soon. Oh, I just want to mention it's from Disney Hasbro. Well, Hasbro, and it's obviously Star Wars has been bought by Disney. And here is a barcode right over here. Right you are. And obviously it's made in China. Okay, so Princess Leia and Wicket are now out of the box here. And she's looking pretty cool, actually. So she actually comes with a dress right here, some shoes, and Wicket comes with a bow and arrow. So we'll look at doing them separately. We'll put Wicket aside at this stage of the game and just concentrate on Princess Leia and her battle outfit for the Endor for Return of the Jedi. Alright, so Princess Leia is wearing her traditional Battles of Endor outfit or uniform. She is actually looking bloody gorgeous, if I do say so myself. So this is this poncho uniform. It comes with a hood, and yes, it does go over her. Well, she's got pretty much long hair, but yeah, it does actually go over. But even though in the movies you don't actually see her wearing a hood, she has pretty much full articulation. I don't know if she's actually, yep, she's actually got a T pose. Arms move, also swivel, that's good. She's got a hand. Well, of course she's got a hand, she's got two hands. That's probably stupid. But yeah, the hand rocks. And it also swivels, so it's pretty cool to see that. She has got like a 90-degree bend there, and does she, oh, I don't know if the knee bends. Yes, the knee does bend. And also there's a swivel there too, so that's pretty cool. Her gun is actually held by the sort of in the holster, but also like a rubber ring there, and I think I know why, because it basically falls out. So let's see if she can actually hold that in her hands. easy as. Not a bloody problem at all. Quite a nice looking belt too. Yeah, you can see that's all popping off. So I would actually keep that rubber. Hang on a sec. Let's have a look at this pistol right here. So it's a pretty good looking pistol, to be honest. And it fits in her hands, as I said before. Fits in her hand quite easily. Right, now she's got this helmet here, and because she's got this big lump here, I don't know how it's going to go. So let's try it on. Let's focus the camera down this way a bit. It's quite really painful actually. Yeah, no, there. Well, yeah, it does kind of go on. Not very well. But it goes on there nonetheless. Let's put that pistol down. There is room to put the strap on, but I'm struggling to put it on, to be honest. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. She could probably do a T like the splits, but with her pants sort of restricting, it's actually held that place. Held pretty. She's got a boots that zip on the side. The ankles are not rock at all. But it's not too shabby. I don't actually like this helmet on here. It looks like this needs to be cut back a bit for it to fit properly for her here. But all in all, I'm quite impressed with this figure. I actually originally got this figure to do a custom. Okay, let's put it to one side, and we'll put her other outfit on later. Let's have a look at our good mate Wicket right here. And he's not looking too bad at all. So let's see if this thing can be removed. I don't think it can. No, I don't think it can be removed. Okay guys, from behind the scenes, I managed to remove this little hood. So yeah, this hood here is actually quite a soft rubbery material. Once again, there's the information right there. And here's little Wicket right here. His head does not move. Oh, it does tilt down a bit. But why does it not move? I have no idea. There's like little movements. It's kind of a shame his legs go into like a nice sitting position. His arms do a nice 360. But his head doesn't move. And if it does, it's only just little bits. So it's kind of a shame of that. That's alright, let's put his hood back on. Alright, there's little Wicket. That's looking much better. Right, so he comes with a spear and it's not looking too bad. Unfortunately, they made a mistake. Well, not made a mistake. They missed out without not painting the spearhead with a bit of stone or whatever colour it was. I think it was kind of like a black stone-ish. It comes with a bow and arrow. I'm not sure how that's going to hold on, but let's have a quick nosy. Alright, buddy. I don't remember in the movies Wicket actually having a bow and arrow. But it's been so long. And this is a shame. Maybe it goes in the sand. Okay, so behind the scenes, this is the best I have got Wicket for his bow and arrow, which is literally a crying shame, really. There's not much you can actually do with that. But as I said before, I couldn't remember if he had a bow and arrow. I knew he had a spear, and the spear looks absolutely the part. And I'll zoom in. Little Wicket. Very cute. Okay, let's move him aside, and let's get Princess Leia, zoom back, into her other outfit. Alright, now here she is in her different outfit, I guess. It was actually quite hard to put her arms through the sleeves, so I've discovered that, yeah, you can pull the hands out and then attach them back on. Yeah. So that was basically, that's the only way you can do this, because the sleeves were super tight, like super damn tight. I'm not prepared to sort of get her hair out as is. The sandals were actually quite easy because the plastic, or the rubbery plastic, was quite smooth, even though the ankles do not like pivot or rotate. But yeah, so without the pants now, she can actually do a full-on like hard out kick. So she doesn't actually look down that much, and she does look up a little bit. Or maybe not. So she's definitely got that 360 out of it turn. So what I think overall of this figure, it's not too bad. It's not too bad indeed. With a little Wicket right here. Yeah, I think I would definitely keep this as Princess Leia. I wouldn't do a custom with this figure. Well, especially with this in this condition, it's basically is too good. Way too good to have this in for me to muck around with G.I. Joe and make a 12-inch custom. And in all honesty, she's probably older than a 12-inch. I would say she's probably like maybe 11.5 inch. Something like that. But yeah, I'm going to say that this figure would stay as Princess Leia. It's a shame about the helmet. That is probably the only customization I'll probably do, is basically carve this in so it fits her head properly. But yeah, all in all, not too bad. I'm happy with the way it looks. The outcome of this. The material is really good. This literally represents that camouflage look on the actual movie. And it's got the yellow stripe, easy as. And the boots are pretty much close. I mean, it's weird when you had boots like that in the forest, but hey, this is Star Wars. And what can you do? The belt and the firearm, can't complain about that. That is simply excellent. The only thing I do have to complain was, well, two things, is the arrow. Basically, Wicket can't actually hold that, and Wicket can't really move his head too much. You can have like a little tilt, which is quite a shame. So that's it, everybody. That's the Star Wars Force of Destiny. Okay, you wouldn't believe this. So behind the scenes, I decided to get into this helmet, and I modified it so she can actually wear this helmet quite nicely. It looks really good, and the strap is done up, so I can show what I've done. Put it to one side. So literally, I just carved this part here a lot deeper, so that it can actually fit on her her hair. And that looks absolutely great. And look, I've got no issues now of putting up the strap, which I did it behind the scenes, easy as. There we go. This looks absolutely great. I gotta say, everybody, from Princess Leia and Wicket, we want to say thank you so much for watching the rest of this video. I'm just gonna quickly show you a size comparison right now. So we have a Action Man, get my face in there, and Princess Leia. So the size is pretty much close. And as I said before, she was basically brought. I brought a draw cheap too, to be a custom. So I was gonna make like a Lady J or maybe Jinx, well, she hasn't got the right face for Jinx. But honestly, she's way too good to be put into a custom. So yeah, she's staying as she is, but she would gladly be up in my collection beside my G.I. Joe, Action Man customs. Wicket, well, why not? You know, why not? So with that, everybody, I want to say thank you so much from the Barracks podcast. We've also got some other stuff to show, so here's a bit of a sneak peek for our next video. Catra from the Masters Universe of Power of Princess, and also got a few other goodies as well too. So please like, share, subscribe, especially on this channel. It's a small channel, but it still coincides with the Kiwi GI Customs and Collections. So I know that channel has a lot of loyal viewers. So please go around, subscribe. You might like what you see too. So with everybody, see you later.